Hey guys, welcome to our channel. In this video, you will learn on how to connect Shopify with N8N. Okay, so yeah, you just have to open your N8N instance, whether you're using the cloud or self-hosted installation. You just have to create a new workflow. That's right. Okay, so you just simply tap on this one. Okay, and then you just have to create a new workflow and click the Add Node button. So you just have to add a first step. That's right. And then just have to search for Shopify right here. Shopify, that's right. Okay, and then the built-in Shopify node supports common operations such as working with products, order, customers, and collections. For example, I'm just going to select this triggered. Okay, and then here you just have to add the credentials. So you just have to set up the credentials. And then after that, just have to create the Shopify credentials. Okay, so you just have to create a new credential. So tap on this one. Okay, so here you just have to add shop subdomain. So for example, this is your subdomain right here on Shopify. You just have to copy that one and then I just have to paste it right here. Okay, and then for your access token, just have to you'll need to add it right here and then the app's secret key. Okay, so I'm not gonna show that right here. And then after that, for the allowed HTTP request domains, so you can select all or specific domains only. Okay, and then after that, you just have to tap on the save option. Okay, so yeah, in your Shopify partner or developer dashboard, so you just have to create a Shopify app to configure the required API scope such as products, orders, and then copy the client ID and then the client secret and add the redirect URL provided by N8N to your Shopify app. Then you just have to return here and then you just have to add that. Okay, so you'll be able to see here the sharing and then the details. Okay, so once you're done, just have to tap on the save options to make sure that you have filled out everything. Okay, so here you have this app section. All right. And then after that, you just have to tap on the test this triggered so you can check it. So make sure also to authorize the connection. So Shopify will ask you to approve the request permissions. And once approved, you'll be redirected back to the N8N where the credentials will be saved automatically. Okay. And then after that, you just have to test the connection. Okay, so that's it for this video. If you think this video helped you solve your concern, please subscribe, like this video, and leave your comment below. Bye.